Hello everyone, this is Suzanne and God Crochet and Chatter. Today is December 30th. Can you believe it? Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. My daughter invited us over at their house for a party, but we decided that we're just going to stay home, Ron and I, and welcome the new year in together with a prayer for the new year. And kind of just stay nice and warm in our little home here. We don't like going out too much if we don't have to, especially in cold weather. Although it has warmed up significantly, which I'm surprised. All the snow is gone. We got our big blast for Christmas, and that was wonderful, but we'll see when the next snow comes. All right, today I'm going to do a devotional that I think is very appropriate, especially with the new year coming. How did you end 2022? Did you end it being anxious in your heart? Troublesome? Worried about things? Certainly we have a lot to be concerned about, the way that the world is going. Or did you end it on a positive note? Let's talk about that today. All right, Riding a Wave is entitled of the devotion, and it's from All God's Creatures, Daily Devotion for Animal Lovers. We can learn a lot from animals. Ron and I are hoping to adopt a puppy or a 1-year-old golden doodle in maybe May or June after I recover from my knee surgery. We're going to go ahead and just do it. We've been wanting a puppy for a long time. A little girl, we're going to name her Daisy when we get her after his mom. And I think Daisy is a cute name for a dog anyway. All right, let's get started on our devotion. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast because they trust you. When I was a child, we made a special trip to the beach in Florida. I remember discovering these cool little sea creatures with shells in many different colors: red, purple, yellow, orange, white, brown, and blue, called Coquina crabs, Coquina crabs. The little muskellunges would come in with a wave and then quickly dink themselves into the sand. I had so much fun filling my brightly colored bucket with sand and water and then watching them burrow until my mother made me release them back into the water. Sometimes as a teen and young adult, I would sit at the edge of the ocean and wish I could hide like one of those little clams. But I incorrectly assumed they had washed in accidentally and dug in to protect themselves. I recently learned that they're actually filter feeders that burrow to feed on algae and plankton and then ride a wave back out to sea. Ever since I learned about their feeding habits, I've looked at those little diggers, the name my husband's family gave them, a bit differently. Not only is their ability to ride the waves impressive, but they can also detect when bigger waves are coming to be more efficient. Another example of one of God's creatures with a special gift. Though tempted sometimes, I don't want to just bury my head in the sand when times get tough. I want to be more like those little Coquina clams, acting within God's purpose for my life. I want to take nourishment from His Word and be ready to ride the wave of His work in the world. Lord, please give me your strength when I face trials that make me want to hide. You're all-knowing, all-powerful, and all-present. I praise your holy name. I want to take nourishment from His Word and be ready to ride the wave of His work in the new world. I think that's especially important. We need to take God's Word and ride this wave that is upon us. We need to rise above the wave with God's Word in our hearts so that we don't become discouraged, anxious, overwhelmed. So in 2023, let's remember this is going to be a great year because we're going to ride the wave of God's Word and rise above everything else. We'll be much more happy, much more content, and you will feel your anxiety going down, down, down. Pretty soon, you'll take things in stride, go to the Word to be comforted, And I think it will go better for all of us in 2023 if we can start out that new year with this on our minds. So I don't know what you're doing for New Year's Eve. I hope you celebrate and remember to thank Jesus for 2022 and what he's about to do in our lives in 2023. All right, everyone, you have a blessed day in the Lord. I love each and every one of you. I'm also going to be doing another video today, and we're going to pick out another hymn, and we're going to talk about how it came to be. All right, everyone, you take care. Bye-bye.